welcome to day 8 of Vlogtober. It is Sunday the 8th of October, and yes, early o'clock. I've been up since before 5 because I don't sleep well before I go anywhere. And it's now 6:45. I'm all ready, and Elmy's wondering what on earth's happening to Mama. I know. But Dad's upstairs still asleep, as I say, and he's on babysitting duties. So I'll be going outside in half an hour because the taxi should be arriving at 1:15, and we're off to the knitting and stitch. Wow, I can't believe it's come out so quick. I've got my Whitmore on, look, with my pumpkin patterns. Oh, that pumpkin's a bit round the wrong way round. That's better. Right then, okay. Oh, you'll see little Elmy's face. So, right. So it's still dark outside, but yeah, I'm going to take you with me. I'm going to see if I can get as much footage and photographs and everything as I can. What I probably will do is, at best, because it can be noisy in there, is I'll probably voice over and show you little bits and bobs that way. I think that'll be easier, as I say, because it is noisy in a place like that. Okay then, right, so let's go to London. Well, hello. Today is Tuesday the 10th of October, so it's day 10 of Vlogtober. I'm ever so sorry about yesterday, but I was in bed most of the day. Oh my gosh, Sunday really did it to me. It really did. I said to Glenn, oh, I'll have to seriously think about doing that one again. Anyway, not that one again, but them again. Anyway, unfortunately, it is, I think it's nearly 11 o'clock in the morning. Glenn's mum's had a couple of falls, so I had to quickly run Glenn up to his mum's this morning and drop him off. So you know, he's keeping me in contact there with what's going on, and oh my gosh, it's all happening, right. But anyway, I thought I would pop on. You'd have already seen what happened on Sunday. Now, I enjoyed the day, I will say, and I met up with an old friend, Sue. Hi, sweetie! And hi, Vee! It's her friend I met actually on the day. And we had such a giggle. Oh, my gosh. So the coach journey there and back, we had a right laugh. But I will say, I think I was... Oh, hello, Elmy. He's my baby boy. There goes a tail. I really think that before what happened in 2019, because I'd went to the shows then, I think I would class myself as being spoilt, because I think this is the first big one I've been to since then, and the atmosphere wasn't there. A lot of the traders weren't there, I will say that. The best stall by loads was Toft. Her stand was amazing. Oh my gosh, you know what I mean? I thought she had a really good stall at the Edinburgh Yarn Festival that I went to in 2019, but this one, wow, it was amazing. Her staff, her young ladies that work for her, it's just so helpful. Nothing's a problem. Honestly, you know, what a team. That's all I can say, because they are a team. And yes, I did buy, and look, I got a photograph of me and Kerry did sign the book I brought. And oh my gosh, she is such a lovely lady. And I did tell her about Pumphrey, because I didn't take Pumphrey, because obviously we've been on my own. I didn't want to keep getting him in and out of the bag, and I didn't want to get him ruined. So I did tell her about Pumphrey. So she did say that I've got to tag her in on this video, so she can actually see Pumphrey. So here's Pumphrey. Oh my gosh. So yeah, honestly, their stand was amazing. It really was. So anyway, also as well, was it the day before I went? Saturday or Friday? I can't remember now. I got another big surprise on my Ko-fi, so you know who you are, so I could treat myself. So thank you so much. So with the two surprises that I got for me to treat myself on Sunday, I actually did get a Toft, okay? Yeah, because I was after these, and Kerry just gave me some lovely freebies. So I'll show you Toft first, I think. So I chose, I've been looking at these tinned little creatures on their website for ages, and I said to Glenn, well, no, you know, I'll see what they've got there. And they are the meringues, and obviously it's I know they've called them meringues, but to me they look like the little gems. Do you remember little gem sweets that we used to, not sweets, biscuits with the icing on top, we used to have at parties in the 70s and the 80s? And that's what that reminds me of. And obviously there's a little man, he's got little legs and everything. And they had this tin, and they had him with a cream head. And I said to the lovely lady, I said, young lady, I said, oh, could I have you got one with a purple top? She went, no. She said, but don't worry. She said, we'll take this one apart and we'll do whatever you like. That's how helpful they were. So you get a hook. I've never tried a Toft hook, so I'm looking forward to trying that. You get the needle, the stuffing. Let me, hello, babe. Let me, hang on. Oh. Oh, still suffering a bit. That's better. So yeah, so I picked a movie colour and then a biscuit body. So that's his little eyes and his thingy. You get the pattern. I don't know if there's a picture. I've not actually got it out, so I can show you. Here he is. So that's him, but mine's done with a bit of a darker body and the little purple top. So that's what I'm going to be making. And oh, I just can't wait. But yeah, you get everything in this lovely little tin. It's just so cool. As I say, even the stuffing, the sewing needle. It's brilliant. So I can't wait. And obviously you get the hook. So I got him. And this I'd had my eyes on ever since it got launched. And it is the Alexander's Garden Flowers. Oh my goodness me. That's all I can say. And yes, Kerry did stand there, bless her, and signed it for me. I say, and then we had a photograph taken. And you know what I mean? I just can't get over it. I just can't get over her stand. All the pumpkins. And then as freebies, I got the chameleon badge. And she gave me the pumpkin one. I can't believe it. And a free pattern for little flower pots. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got a pumpkin one. So, and you know, and obviously you get it all in a bag. You always get a toffed bag. So I might ask Glenn for Christmas actually to get the vegetable one, because the vegetable book, oh my gosh, they are just so much fun. They really are. So I was really happy to get those. Right then, okay. This was another big surprise. I went to where they do the lunar lappings. I tried to get as many business cards as I possibly could so I could show you all. And I said I was going to buy an Elmo, weren't I? So I brought the Elmo kit, the little cat, because I've already got the pattern. Now, for £15.50, you get all that thread, all the bits, the eyes, you name it, needles, yep, all of it, and a bag of stuffing. I was so chuffed with that. I didn't realise you get the stuff in, and this was the smallest bit I had, but it's all going to get used anyway. And I got, he's sitting here watching me, and I got a lovely piece of pink. Get out of there. Elmies. He's got something in his mouth. I got it now. A bit of pink for his pink nose, because our Elmie's got a pink nose, hasn't he? And I was debating on buying an outfit, but I thought to myself, and I spoke to the lady, and I said, well, you know, I'm assuming that when they're made up, they all have their own little character and personalities, just like he does. So then afterwards, then I'll get him an outfit and make an outfit. So I also, oh yes, I managed to find one of these. I was so chuffed with this, and I don't know what stand I got this from. I've never had one of these before, and it's a Mill Hill. And it's the autumn harvest. Look at that. And yet again, it's the kit. All the beads. And you've got the little charm in there. So well excited. I've never ever stitched on this perforated paper. So that's going to be really interesting. And also, apparently, there's a magnet in there. So I'll make that into something. But yeah, I'm really, really chuffed with that. Then I went to, what are these called? Paint box threads. Not heard of these. They had a beautiful display. They really did have a beautiful display. And they had these, what I call stitcheries, but they had them on the printed cloth. You could choose cotton or linen. And I chose the cotton one. It was just a little bit more cheaper, really. But look, I got obviously autumn, season autumn. And so it's all printed on, and I got this collection of, it's cotton hand-dyed threads. There's 6 times 50 metre pack, and this is called Burnish Cotton. And they are actually a perlé. Yep, number 12 perlé. So I only have to use the one thread. So Now, I did get a business card with them. Oh, yeah, this is where I got the lunar lapping. It's from Cool Craftings. I think everybody know about them with their lunar lappings. What's this? Oh, this is the paint box threads. So, lovely, lovely stand. Now, what's this one? Oh, yes. It should be in there. I'll show you that in a moment. Yeah, and I can't, sorry, I didn't get a card for them. But yeah, so I can't wait to start that either. And then I've come across these. Now, I've never, ever crocheted anything with such big stuff in my life. So this is going to be interesting. And it's called the Left Hookery. And I chose a basket. I have been itching to crochet a basket for so long. And I chose this one. And it's actually done... It's a merchandised, again, recycled. No, it's not. It's 100% recycled cotton. And you have to use an 8 to 10 mil hook. But look at how thick that is. So that's going to be my base. So this is called terracotta. And this one is called nude. And that's going to be my top. I know. I can't wait to start that. And then, but with that, you've got, sorry about the crinkling, you've got a little tag to put over the top. You've got a stitch marker with their little logo, and you also got a hook. But I'll try it with this hook, but I think I do have a clover one downstairs, but we'll see. So this is going to be interesting. As I say, I've never ever, but this is the pattern that also came with the pattern as well. Do you know what that boy's got in that paper bag? He loves paper bags. And then also from Beyond Measure. I think everybody's heard of Beyond Measure. I do love their little stand, and I've been after a good and a solid hard leather thimble. So when I do my you know, my quilting and my quilt as you goes and stuff. Sorry, but that's him. And they had these little tray with thimble, and they had small, medium and large. And I thought, because of the finger I use, I thought, oh, I bet you they don't have the small one is going to be too big, because they normally are. But no, it fitted. And it is brilliant. It is such a solid thimble. I am just so impressed with that. I haven't used it yet, I will say, but it doesn't fall off or nothing. So I am impressed with that. So that is what I actually got. I think I did rather well. I will say, because I was up at 5, and I got the taxi, came for me at 15:15. The taxi driver wasn't brilliant. We got on the coach, and then we had to go up to the town and pick up that lot, and then we went in. We got there before before it opened, which was good. And mind you, there was the trek from the coach car park actually into the alley pally. That is a trek. And because I was up early, I sat down because there was loads of seating area. Normally you don't get any seating area in the alley pally. And I sat down, and I texted Glenn. It was 11 o'clock, saying I'm having an early lunch and I'm resting up. And to be honest with you, the coach we had to be back to the coach for 4:15 for it to leave at 4:30. And I actually went back to the coach. It must have been for 3 o'clock, because honestly, I had had enough. But I don't want to sound negative in any way. You know, it was fun. It was lovely, you know, that I'd met up with friends that I hadn't seen in ages, and we had a giggle and all this. You know, they made my day, you know, and that. But I don't know, it just didn't have what it used to have. It really didn't. But as I say, for a show that didn't have what it used to have, I still managed to spend some money. Yeah, and yeah, so you know, we'll see if that, you know, there. We did pop in yesterday, Glenn and we popped in and said hi to Mark as we were passing, you know, my tattooist who loves his Union Jacks. And he says that because it was Bailey's 10th birthday the other week, and he did say that he loves it when his dad gets his blankie out. And he said, I went, no more Union Jacks. Like that. Glenn said, she said this morning, no more Union Jacks. But yes, I am. I ordered some yarn last night, but it isn't a blanket. So I've ordered some yarn and I've ordered a pattern. I'm converting a pattern. It is crochet, but I'm converting it big time. I'm just using the graph basically. And yeah, so you'll see the progress of another Union Jack. But as I say, it's not a blanket, something completely different. So yeah, this will be interesting as well. So I'm going to throttle him, but I can't say no. He's so make-worthy. I just can't say no to him. I just can't. Bless his heart. Oh, well then, as I say, I'm going to love you and leave you because it's been a tough morning already this morning. And I've just finished running the Hoover around. Well, walking the Hoover around quickly downstairs. I have actually I'm 3/4 of the way through the first sleeve of my cardigan. And yeah, so you know, plodding along. I haven't cast on my Attic 24 because I just haven't had the time. I'm still not 100%, to be honest. I'm still doing the catch up. I really am doing the catch up. But don't worry. You know what I mean? You know me, I'm a bouncing ball. You know what I mean? I will soon bounce back. You know, it'll just take me a little while. But I will be back tomorrow. So I do apologise about not actually uploading to them yesterday. So today's is actually going to be the 8th and the 10th. Because Monday I was missing. Okay then, right. So please, as always, take care. Stay safe. And as always, my lovelies, happy crafting. And I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.